Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. Okie dokie then. So, last time we was able to research the first tier of researches, which is fantastic. And now we're going to start thinking about getting the coal thumper, so that we can just get the coal when we need to. We currently have a sawmill. I think after that we'll probably get the hothouse, so that we can start making our own, making the food a lot more efficiently, rather than using. Actually, I don't know. I don't actually know if we really need that desperately, because this gives 20 per day now at the moment anyway, whereas the hothouse will give. Is it 30 for the hothouse? Hang on, I'm on the wrong screen for that. If we go to hothouse, that requires a steam core. Holy crap! This will actually provide 30 food a day, and it might not need as many people doing that. So yeah, maybe it might still be worth grabbing that. Now we've got a quest to find another settlement, which is what our scouts are doing at the moment. But we also have make some homes livable. So the problem with this at the moment is that our steam generator's only at level 1. We haven't got it at level 2 yet. We can do it at level 2, which is probably going to be something we're going to have to do. So maybe that will be next, after researching the coal. Honestly, I don't think the coal would have been. I don't think the coal was really that necessary, since we've got quite a lot of deposits. So maybe I shouldn't have gone for that one. But shit happens. Alright, so some of these are better now. That's good. We have 6 amputees. Holy shit! I didn't even see that. That's not good. So how many people can be in our care home? In our care house? 20. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do. Can we make a new law yet? Book of laws. So I really want to get this one done. The prosthesis. So everyone wants to contribute to the survival of our city. If we can bring amputees back to full fitness, we should do it. Now, the problem with that is it's going to need the factory. No, hang on a sec. So if that needs the factory... Factory is under exploration, isn't it? So that's in tier 2. So we're not going to be going that anytime soon, sadly. So I'm just thinking what the best way to go about doing that is. What else have we got? Fighting arena. So it's going to reduce discontent. Now we've got food additives and soup. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although I know exactly tasty or healthy. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people the same amount of raw food. Now, hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. So, yeah, we're not doing that either. Extra rations for the ill. Speed up recovery. That's actually not a bad idea. Overcrowding. No, I don't want to do the overcrowding stuff. What else have we got here that we can do? Cemetery. Oh, okay. We haven't done these yet. We'll establish a burial ground so that we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. So this will increase hope. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You'll have to establish a cemetery. What about corpse disposal? Oh, okay. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Okay, that sounds weird. I think we'll go with the cemetery. I want to sign that.
Hear me, hear me.
That has actually increased out by a shitload. Holy crap. most desirable law. We're not going to build it yet, though. We'll just wait. Speaking of wait, we have our scouts on standby. So we can explore this. This might give us wood, food, and maybe a stick. Brilliant. So the shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the tool scientist. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. That means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trial points in direction. London, lots of miles. Home, not so many miles. That's a lot of resources. Holy crap, yes please. So, I don't know how this works. Can I keep going places? Or do I have to go back with the resources? I'm kind of want to go back with the resources. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if there's like a max cap of resources that the scouts can carry. I mean, that's one thing with this game that I haven't really liked so far, is that it doesn't really explain things particularly well. I know you've got the tutorial system, it does explain a few things, but it doesn't explain some of the stuff, you know, that, like that, for example, can I send scouts to multiple places before sending them back with the resources? I mean, I'm assuming yes, but I don't know. Right, how are we doing? We're getting there, slowly but surely. So we still need to get the cemetery done, but not just yet. Oh, discontent went up. Someone's left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid." I'm assuming individual. I don't know. Place like this make life so hope will rise slightly. Fantastic. And we've got the coal thumper sorted. Right. So now we're going to focus on that heating. So we want to increase the... Oh, hang on. The range. Allows us to turn up the generator range set in the extended heat zone. Hang on a sec. What the hell? What's the difference between that and that? Allows us to raise the temperature in all leads. Oh, I see. Right. So it's this one we actually want. We need to extend the range. Okay, that's cool. So that is definitely something we need. We need to extend the range. Okay. So that's going to be done next. We've got okay-ish food. We've got 12 people not doing anything. You know, let's just get them over there then for now. So we have got this coal thumper. I don't know if we want to make it yet though, or not. By pumping pressurized water into the ground, coal deposits wash the precious resource to the surface. Oh, is that what that is? Ah, I see. Okay. But how does this work? So you have to place it quite close. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll just try it. So I suppose that's going to be coal. Is there... By pumping pressurized water into the underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface for 1 pile per standard work day. Enough for 2 gathering posts. Oh, hang on a minute then. So that will actually... I see. Okay. Well, so this doesn't really matter where it's built then, does it? If it's just going to... Alright. So I'll build it here. I'll build it quite close by-ish. And I've no adjacent to the street, that's fine. We'll get this street sorted first. So, straight from there to there. I'm assuming that's how it works. So, more sick beds needed. Captured some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. Okay, so we need another medical post. I promise the sick to be treated. To admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Let me do that one. Let's see how that goes. So we've got 22 sick at the moment. Obviously these are being used to full cap, which is probably the problem. But we've got 3 days for them to be admitted, so I don't think that's going to take very long at all. Right, so you can disband the scare to the beacon or send them back to the Frostlands. Yeah, we're going to send them back to the Frostlands. They're doing a really good job out here. Alright, so we'll check the observatory next. That's going to take 20 hours to arrive, really? Good lord. Well, at least we've got loads of... Oh, crap, it's full. Okay, so we're going to need a storage depot. A resource depot. That's a lot. Okay. So, I mean, this doesn't need to be... Yeah, I can probably place it there without too many problems. Now, what's going on with you? Yeah, capacity's reached. That's fine. I'm thinking maybe we should make another workshop just to increase the research speed. I don't know though. Let's see. Alright, so 3 people are gravely ill at the moment. That's not good. Must be quite cold. Yeah, we really need this upgrade ASAP. Inoperative. That's the coal thumper. I get 1 person to work on that. I mean, I'm not sure that's going to work, the coal thumper, so we're going to have to see. Let's go to work. Oh, there's a event here. Hang on a sec. So a note was left in Doctor. Thank you. I was entirely blinded by fear. My choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I live. It was the right thing to do. There we go. Well, at least hope's really rising. Bad healthcare. That's the problem. You know what? I might have to go ahead and make another one. I don't really want to, but I've got a feeling we're gonna have to. People are just not happy at the moment. The problem is they're not going to get heated properly. That's my only concern at the moment. Alright, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll knock that there. There we go. And we'll see. Right, now what's wrong with this? Resource not specified. Oh, wood. Of course, wood. That's weird, you have to specify that? So what's this over here then? Oh, hang on, you can't make a standard stockpiles. Really? I wonder if that's a research. Resources. Stockpiles? No. Huh. Okay. It's weird. Okay. So yeah, we don't have actually anyone working this yet. And we've got no extra engineers. I need to find out where my other engineers are. Oops. Nope. Hang on a minute. I bet I haven't got any... Yeah, I haven't really got that many engineers. So I'm going to have to just add the 2 there. This is wood, isn't it? Yeah, it's the wood crates. Is there any more engineers anywhere that's not really being used for anything? Yeah, we need more engineers then. That's worker. The other one's going to be workers. Now there's engineers. Okay, so I want to go ahead and just knock that on the head, and we'll max you. That gives you one left. I'm actually going to go ahead and knock that. Max that. Oh, okay, so it's going to have to be children there then. Alright, that should be fine. For now. Oh, this needs doing as well. Bollocks. Hang on then. Yeah, children are going to have to work then, aren't they? Okay. Okay. So I think that's sorted for now. Still don't know how this is going to work. We'll produce coal piles. Well, I'm not seeing it. I mean, it's not going to do it straight away, I guess, but... Oh, so that's depleted now. And we've now got the generator range, so we're going to increase the range. We're going to attempt to increase the range. Oh, it is on. It's already on. Okay. So... There we go. That's just finished. Good. That's really good. Right, let's see what we can get next. So that's to turn wood into coal. We don't quite need that just yet. I don't know if we're going to need faster gathering, because I don't know how these work. Maybe the medical outpost would be a good thing to grab. It's only gonna be 10% faster though. That's no problem. And it does take a long time to research these. Bunkhouses would allow for warmer housing. That's probably a good thing to research. Almost scouts. I think I'm going to go ahead and research the generator power, because not tomorrow, but the next day, we're going to have problems because the temperature's going to go absolutely dreadfully low, which ain't good. Ain't good at all. Alright, so our scouts are now waiting. Good. Explore. So we might find some survivors here, so that's good. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain they came here for help, but found everyone dead. Alright, so that's a lot of engineers. That's actually something we could really do with. That's fantastic. Oh dear. I'll escort them. I want to make sure they get back, because we are going to need them. Right, so if I select you... And what was that? Our city, what? The scouts are escorting survivors. You cannot give them orders now. Oh, okay, so they're already going back. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stop doing that! Silly. Right, coal thumper. Oh, hang on, there's a... Hang on a minute. Wash coal from cracks in the rocks to the surface. You can order people to gather the coal from the poles directly or employ them in gathering posts. More than one guy might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. Okay. But again, I'm not seeing where these... Oh, hang on. Hang on a damn minute. Is that it? Oh, right, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, in that case, that's actually going to be really damn inefficient doing it like that, because you gotta use the coal thumper to bring the coal up, and then you got to get more workers to get the coal. I may want to leave that for a bit and just grab the excess coal that's already above here. I think that might be the better idea to do at the moment. I'm going to do that. We'll leave that inoperable for now, and we'll just max these children and workers. We'll keep that other one. Yeah, we'll do that. That's going to be easier, I think. Okay, that actually does make a lot more sense now, and I suppose this is infinite. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's that kind of infinite. Whereas the sawmill is not going to be quite... Can you demolish buildings? You can. Good. Good, good, good. So I think that's something we're going to probably having to end up doing. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm actually really glad that we are researching the next level of the heating, because we are going to get this drop, and that's going to not keep the home warm. Provide treatment for people. So this is nearly done. Kind of. It's just taking a while because we've got so many bloody patients. Yeah. Oh god, the recovery time is 2 days. Are you shitting me? Jeez, no wonder why we're bloody backlogged. That's crazy. I didn't even realise that that's actually really bloody crazy that we're so much backlogged from that. I mean, we've got 20 people being treated, but we've only got right. Well, I know I might go ahead and use the thingy law for this, the extra beds, overcrowding. Sorry. Hang on, would that increase recovery time? It does speed up recovery. No, we'll do it. We'll sign the extra rations. We'll do that.
Everyone, new law is signed.
So we can, yes. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because as I said, what we can do in a bit, we can start thinking about making the hothouse. We'll research that after, and then that should give us a lot more food. We'll also have a lot more workers as well to accommodate that, so that's fantastic. I'll make sure that's full now. We've got a few workers left doing not really much. Maybe we should make a few more resource depots. What's our steel like? And is there any extra steel up here? If the answer to that is no, then we might want to focus on steel production soon. And I think that is actually going to be the case, so yes. We are going to need steel now. Hang on a sec, because I don't think that we actually have the research to do steel yet, do we? Oh, we do. Steelworks. So that one automatically extracts iron. That's actually kind of confusing, because that's to get the coal up. That's to mine coal from deposits, from underground deposits, apparently. So what about the thingy deposits, the surface deposits? Unless it counts that as an underground deposit. I don't know. That's really weird wording. Very weird wording. I'm assuming that will allow us to build a mine. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I think steelworks after that will probably be a good idea, so that we can start stockpiling a bit more food. And I think we might actually go ahead and make another resource deposit. Now, these don't really need to be... Yeah, these don't really need to be too far inside. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll make a road. I don't know if people go to deposit stuff in the deposits. I mean, it would make sense to do that, but it's difficult to tell if that's what they're going to do. Alright, so we've got workers now. We've got some more workers. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and go to steel. That's going to take a day. That's going to take 20. Let's go for 21 hours one then. Let's go there. Alright. Now we've got one gravely wounded. We've actually got a few more amputees now. That's not good. We've also got 9 homeless. Alright, we need to sort this out. So we'll make a tent. We haven't got any deaths yet, so I'm not too worried about making the thingy yet. Okay, that might actually get away with that being heated up there. That should be fine. There we go. We'll make a street there. Now we've got 44 workers now. So let's go ahead and get one of the children over there. Is it because is it just too cold still for some of these places? It is a bit. It is a bit. Which ain't good. Those aren't on, but they don't need to be because it's comfortable. I mean, these are risky getting chilly, but they're not really workplaces or anything, so that's fine. So I'm assuming these are the hunters coming back from their hunt. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. We've got 12 amputees. I'm a bit concerned about that. Okay, we've got the generator per upgrade research. That's fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and put food rations on this. There we go. So we've got more space. Alrighty then. So I think the next thing we'll do now is the hothouse. Now, can I give any more... Oh, okay, so... the ability cooldown is not expired yet, so it's actually an ability cooldown. That's crazy. Alright. So yeah, we'll go for the hothouse next. And then we should be able to... oh yeah, we don't need to actually build it. We just need to increase the level. It's gonna mean more coal consumption. A bit concerned about that because, as you can see, our coal is not particularly high at the moment. Yes, I know what the building ability is. I've just used it. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to start thinking about getting these being worked on, so that we can start getting the coal. Now we can use gathering posts apparently. So let's go ahead and see what this gather. The thing what I'm thinking about here is possibly that it will. It'll increase like the temperature. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if that works. I'm hoping it does. So yeah, we've got people working that, and the idea is to get people to work on this and get the coal. So let's just speed things up a bit. So yeah, we can assign that. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So they're going to start gathering now. It's at 70% efficiency because apparently there's already 3 people sick because of that. Is that for cereal? Well, at least we can turn the temperature up. We'll put the heating on, and I think I'll put the heating on for this as well. Yeah, that should be fine. They're very livable now. She's gonna knock the coal consumption up, but we've got to get coal for that anyway. So yeah, I think we should be fine. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. Sorry, I believe I can devise a method that would cut the number of amputees during radical treatment. This engineer won't be able to work, and hope will rise slightly. You must go back to work. All right, let's do that. It's going to increase hope. And he's going to try and look at something. Now, hang on a sec though, because... oh, okay, it's not one that was needed. Good. 20 people still ill. Is there another? Is there a next upgrade for healthcare? There's the infirmary. But we don't have that yet. We don't have the second tier for that, so I'm not going to really worry too much about that. I think we might go ahead and research the medical post upgrade as well. Right, as this hasn't come off cooldown yet. So I'm thinking about maybe another medical post. So if we go medical post, I'm going to have to do that. But then also go for the work station so that we can focus more on doing this quicker. Yeah, it's not going to fit there. It's going to be quite cold. Not really much we can do about that. I'll plonk it there. Alright, let's just see if that'll work. It's gonna increase the speed a bit, but we'll see. So I mean, I'm keeping an eye on the cold. Provide a place for the rest of the dead. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that now, because that's going to run out soon, so I best do that now. It's only going to need 10 wood. Does this need to be anywhere in particular? I mean, oh, that would have been cool if it would have fit snugly right there. Oh well, I'll place it there. And we'll just make a road going from there to there. There we go. Right, so we've got some more infirmaries here. Let's go ahead and max that out. How's this going on? Are we producing enough coal? We're gathering enough coal for this? It does say to use 2 gathering posts. So we just rose our hope from that. Fantastic. We still need to provide treatment for people, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening at the moment. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. Alright, so there's more survivors here. I mean, do I really want this? More survivors? Yeah. Alright. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave up here. When we came closer, several polar bears turned towards us, blocking the entrance. There were people trapped, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Leave the bears alone. The bears will kill the survivors. Risk attacking the bears. Oh. I mean, I'm kind of torn because more people would obviously be better. Then we can start making some more gathering posts and whatnot. Because we are going to need the coal. We need the people. Let's go for it. Let's roll the dice. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away, and then they all set towards our city. Fantastic. Well done. So we are actually going to go ahead and automatically escort them. That's fine. Okay, so we've still got 14 people doing stuffs and things. I'm just going to go ahead and have them all set out there. Bit concerned about the amount of amputees. How many are in the care home at the moment? 19. Oh boy. Eligible people not in the care house is 16. I think we might need another care house. I mean, I don't really want it to come to that, but I think we're going to have to. Yikers. It's not good. Alright, I'll have it go there. We have got enough wood for this, haven't we? I'm just going to double check. Hang on a sec. Yeah, we've got enough wood. Should be fine. Now, I'm really concerned because the coal is a problem. As you can see, the coal, we're just using so much coal at this point. I think we may want to go ahead and make another gathering post. I can build it like literally right on top of it, can't I? Or I can build it to the side. Yeah, I'll build it there. Let's go ahead and just build this there. So maybe those steam hubs might not be a bad idea after all. if they're just basically mini generators. Whoa! 6 hours left. Are you shitting me? That's bad because the temperature's going to drop soon as well. Let me turn the steam level back to 1 for the time being. Right, we really need this done. And we need more coal. Alright. I think what I did wrong there was I was actually put this on when it wasn't really needed. God damn it. That's my fault. How are we doing with the radiators as well? I mean, I can knock some of these down. Shit. That ain't good. I mean, these are chilly. Those are not good. You promised people warmth. You broke the promise. Oh, shit. Oh, that was why. No, that was why. I was trying to do that, wasn't I? Oh, fuck. I'm such a dumbass. It's getting colder with each day. Yeah. I mean, this is nearly done as well. I hope soon. I'm gonna go ahead and give extra rations. I know we haven't got that much food. There we go. Hot house. That's what we need. Hot house. Alright. So that's actually a fucking huge building. Look at that. That's absolutely huge. Yikers. I think I might just plonk it there, actually. It's quite close to the street. Yeah, so I'll just plonk it there. It's gonna need... I think I've really balls that up by doing that. No. Shit. It's not good. And that's too cold. Okay. So we've just used our first steam core. Steam core is a necessary component in advanced technology. We cannot manufacture steam cores unless it sets out our scouts to find them during escapades and stuffs. Yes, open discontent. I know it works. Right, we need to research new tech. I think steelworks is going to be next, isn't it? Because we're going to need steel. Yeah, we're going to need steel. We'll get that. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, coal is a problem. Basically have no coal at all. Skates have returned. Oh, thank fuck. They come just at the right time. So, first of all, I'm going to send my scouts back over to here. If it'll let me. Click them, then send them off. That's so annoying. You've only got to accidentally miss it. There you go. Right, so that's that. Now, if we get back in here. Right, so we have got enough people now to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put some of the children in as well. So they're going to get the coal because we desperately need that. We desperately need the coal. That needs to be back up. This needs to go back up as well. Right, now. This is going to allow us to produce some more food. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and knock off some of these workers. Now hang on a sec. This is going to knock the amount of food down. That should be fine. We've still got 11 available workers and stuff. I may have to turn the heater on for this though. So yeah, we're going to have to turn the heater on for that. Which is going to obviously mean more coal. It's going to need a lot more coal. Speaking of coal, max all that out. Make sure we're getting the coal in. There we go. Right. So yeah, fingers crossed that we should be okay now. What's going on here? What's wrong with that? It's functioning. Is there too many coal deposits? Something. You help the sick. Yay! So we managed to raise hope. Fantastic. No, it's fine now. Not sure what's going on with that. What's up with this one though? Why is this 0%? It's waiting for the workers. Okay, fair enough. Hang on a minute. Hang on a damn minute. Okay, workers might not have got there yet then. Right, steelworks, there we go. Fantastic. So, with that in mind, we've got a sawmill upgrade. That's going to raise the efficiency of all stuff. We don't need that. Let me just see what we actually need at this point. I mean, we still need coal. It would be nice if there was a stat that showed us how much coal we was getting to the amount of coal that we're currently consuming. I know we can see how much coal we're getting, using, but we don't see how much coal is being got unless... No. I don't know. That's going to be a problem though, isn't it? I think we'll just focus with trying to get a bit more coal, possibly. Hang on, let's just check what this is about. A group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit in our houses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prosthetics out of wood, we can help in the cookhouse and earn our keep. You know what? I think that's actually going to be good. That's going to increase the... It's going to cost a lot of wood, but I think it might be worth it. There we go. It's going to help with the cookhouse, and we are going to be producing a lot of food now. Well, apparently we're producing one food. We're still waiting for workers. I'm not sure what's going on with that, because it is still work time. There we go. Oh, and we've got people that are unhomed. Shit. I think I'm going to research the bunkhouse. No, we have got a few people that are not going to have homes. But I think I'm going to wait until we get bunkhouses before we make them any homes. It does mean that discontent might go up a bit. And so will the amount of sick. But that's just the way it is. So how much is this going to give us per... Right, it's closed. Never mind. A bit concerned now because our food's just gone down the shitter as well. Okay, I think we might want to... Isn't there a law? Yeah, emergency shift. I think I might want to do that. Sometimes we have to concentrate on a task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. You can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Ugh. I mean, we're going to have to do that, I think. Alright. Emergency shift. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this. It's going to raise discontent a bit, but... Oh, fucking hell! That's a lot of discontent for that. Shit. So hang on, that's only for one building? Holy fuck! It's for one building. That's crazy. Jeez. Alright then guys, we're gonna stick a cut in here and I'll see you next time.